I really can't believe it. We're finally in the finals, man. I mean, I'm only one more step to the NBA. It's crazy. It's like I remember the journey like it was just yesterday. Regardless, man, I'm just ready for this season to be over. I'm ready to become a millionaire, man. This struggling shit ain't it, but I still remember when it wasn't all about money, though. Like in middle school, man, I was just ready to hoop. You take me to the local park, I promise you, I hoop with anybody, even if they was grown. I don't know, man. Call it fate, but I always knew I was gonna go to the league. Like, even in high school, my senior year, I led us to our first championship in well over a decade, I'll say that. Before I declare for the draft, there's one thing I'm hungry for, and that's a national title. And this may be my only shot to get it, man. But we're not sweating it like that, man. Most blogs have us pulling through, especially with the presence of the big man down low, Roy Hibbert. This dude's another one you gotta watch out for in the next level. Definitely gonna be something special. But there's one major issue that could stop us from winning this title, and he goes by the name Derrick Rose. Like, this kid is something crazy. And unlucky for me, of course, he happens to play the same position as me, point guard. Like, it's crazy, man. Every mock draft has this kid going #1 over me. Like, it's actually ridiculous. But tonight, I'm going to try to prove a statement, man. But what people don't know about Delonte Parker, aka me, is that I don't back down from nothing, and I'm definitely not starting now. So I guess we'll see how it goes. What's going on, guys? We jumping straight into it today. We got my boy Delonte Parker. Again, this is another custom-made cyberface. You guys are in for a good one. We're gonna be telling the story about my boy Delonte Parker. So Delonte's story takes place in the year 2008, a little bit before the LeBron era. And a little fun universe fact, he's actually the uncle of the now prospect we're seeing in high school, Deshaun Parker. But if you guys like the storytelling, just let me know in the comments, because I have a lot of more characters I can drop in this universe, so just let me know. But anyway, man, back to the game. As you guys can see, it was a little bit of a slow start. We were definitely having trouble finding the offense as Derrick Rose hits a wide open three. But I definitely can't say the same about Memphis, because man, they were hot straight out the gate with all these buckets. But fear not, y'all, it ain't over for us yet. You know what I'm saying? My boy Delonte got a few moves up his sleeve with that finish on the whole squad. Man, I'm telling y'all, man, Delonte playing with a chip on his shoulder. He don't want to be the #2 draft pick. He want to go #1. He want to prove that he's better than Derrick Rose. But I don't know, man. The way this team's playing, my scoring may not be enough as they get another basket. But we ain't tripping, man. It's really nothing to bounce back with that easy assist at the buzzer. Also, I know this is random, but I was thinking of starting the My League series with all my custom cyber faces. If you guys are with that, just let me know. As y'all can see, this is a good game early, man. I mean, we was trying everything we could to pull away, but this team just wasn't having it. But y'all already know it. Delonte getting a basket ain't nothing with that easy layup. But as the quarter starts going on, I start getting a little momentum, man. I start using my big weight to bully this little man and get the easy layup again. Like I said, all you can do is call a timeout when I'm in that mode, man. But as they call a timeout to cool me down, I ain't even tripping, man. Now it's time to get in my assist bag. I see the big man Roy down low, so you already know I hit him. He going to work and he gets that easy bucket right there. As y'all can see, this quarter was ours. I mean, we were only up 1, but regardless, man, our shots were falling. Everything just felt good. You know, we had a little bit of momentum, but you would see that all that would change, because Memphis wasn't going to sit here and take that for too long as they get a wide open basket from 3. But it's whatever, man. We can't dwell on that. With the game being so close, all I know is it's time to go to work. Quarter's almost done. I'm like, give me the ball. Let me try to mix this kid. So I finally get an open shot, and then I get fouled. But it's okay, because we going to the line with it. You already know that means we going to the line with it. And if you guys are new here, free throws are nothing to me, as I make the first one, and y'all already know after the first comes the second, man. But like I said, man, this game was super close. They were not giving up an inch. As you see, we're over here trying to fight for the steal. We don't get it. It's just tough right now, man. But like I said, that man Derrick Rose is something different as he comes down, gets that easy layup to end the quarter. But by the next quarter, when I finally get subbed in, we're down 2 points. They made free throws. So as I'm sitting there hoping to try to get back on offense, of course, Derrick Rose gets an easy layup again. Man, but at this point, I'm getting tired of the Derrick Rose show. So when I finally get the ball on offense, I'm just like, give me the ball. I'm going to make a play. And if you know me, if I don't make a play, guess what? I'm going to make a bucket. And ooh, I was so mad about this next play. I just mixed the hell out of this kid. But my big man set a stupid screen and it didn't count. Oh man, that 3 would have been nice. Oh man, but anyways, y'all can see I'm leading the league in assists and I'm one of the top scorers in the league. Like, what else do I need? I definitely should be the first pick, but who knows, man. As I see my teammate trailing and get that easy assist for 3 to give us the lead again. Like I said, this is a back and forth game, man, and this man Derrick Rose was not having it as he scores another layup, man. This kid is becoming becoming a thorn in my side at this point. But like I said, I'm always up for the challenge as I come down the other end and get that easy basket. But like I said, this team was trying to win that national championship because they came down the other end and got this crazy looking layup to get the lead. But it's alright, man, because I come down the other way, create space with that nice little fake, and get an easy jumper. But like I said, man, it's still pretty early, but it's still a dogfight out here, man. It's just tough to get any type of points. We try to get some momentum. They almost get a steal here, so I get the ball back. You see, I'm trying to make something happen with the ball, but like I said, it was tough. But you know me, at the end of the day, even though it's tough, it ain't impossible as I get that easy bucket. Like at this point in the game, man, I'm just doing everything I can to try to keep us in the game. As you see, the next play, I come down with that nice looking behind the back and that dunk on them. Man, it was so nice they shown it on the Jumbotron, man, and it makes me think, like, it's really crazy, bro. I'm really about to go to the league after this game. Like I said, man, I still remember winning a national title in high school like it was just yesterday. But anyway, man, back to this game. Y'all see I get this nice little block. After that block, I'm feeling good, man. It just feels like I'm activated at the moment. So I come down the other way, try to make plays for my teammates. You know, I could try to be selfish, but at the end of the day, I'm trying to win a championship. So you see I'm finding teammates open for three with that bucket. See, but when I say I'm feeling activated, it ain't only just on offense, man. It's on defense as I get the steal. And I come down, I could get a dunk, but I'm trying to be flashy, man. It's a nice little crowd. Let me show off this nice little layup package I got. All I can say is these guys want to beat me, man, because why in the very next play down, I'm sitting here playing defense, minding my business, and this guy hits a similar layup to mine, but this time in traffic. So I ain't gonna lie, that little move pissed me off. So when I get the ball at the other end, his teammate had to pay for it as I crossed his little goofy ass and green bean. For the end of the second quarter, I was just gassed, man. I basically played all of this quarter and last quarter, but their team was just hooping, man, with another basket before the end of the quarter. You guys can see this was the playoff bracket, and shockingly, Memphis made their way here, man. Like, this is what I'm saying about this kid, Derrick Rose. Like, nobody had this team winning, and somehow they're with us in the finals. But like I said, don't sleep on that man, Derrick Rose. I don't know what these boys was talking about in that halftime locker room, but they just got activated as they get a dunk right there. As we go forward in the quarter, and it's not looking good, man. That comfortable lead we had was looking a lot less cushiony as Derrick Rose gets another layup, making it even smaller. I don't know what's going on, but one of their guys hit a three-pointer to put this game between one, and it's just not looking good at this point. We really just couldn't catch a break as these guys come down and get a dunk again. So coach calls a timeout to get us focused, and honestly, that's all we needed as I see Roy Hibbert cutting to get that easy basket. At that point in time, I get subbed down to the fourth, and when I get subbed in, hey man, I guess my head's just not here. We're down some, and I end up giving an easy dunk on a possession. Man, but at this point in time, the team's lacking a little bit on defense. They need a spark, so they call on me to get that block and get it activated. My little dominance on defense ain't done because you already know, even though I missed the layup here, I'm like, it's alright, y'all, I'm gonna make up for it. That's my bad as I get the steal, and as I see the open runway, I get that easy bucket. Man, but unfortunately for me, my spark was the only thing the team had because this other team just kept scoring, man. Like, Memphis really had our number tonight. At this point, it's just ridiculous, bro. My team is just a bunch of traffic cones because not only do they hit that layup, then they also hit a wide open three. Man, when it's coming down to it, we're really crapping the bed right now. Like, I really don't understand why the team's not focused, and I can't even believe it, man. We're doing this at a crucial moment in time as this guy gets his own putback and makes it. Bro, at this point, I'm so gassed, it's crazy. Like, my only help out here is Roy Hibbert, and even though we hoop and we doing our thing as he gets the bucket, it's still not looking good for us, bro. The team in general just ain't it. And honestly, I'm just glad I have somebody like Roy with me as he hits another bucket because he's really the only other bright spot in this team for me right now. And Derrick Rose, oh my gosh, man, this kid just has infinite stamina as he scores again. But even though I'm gassed, don't count me out, man. I'm gonna still do what I can to try to see if we can come back as I make that easy layup. But like I said, it ain't over till it's over, and my boy Roy gets that polarizing block to let him know that we still in this. Man, but this quarter was the Roy show, man. I can't even hate. My boy was out here hooping as he gets that clutch basket. But as the quarter trickles on, man, it's just not looking good at this point. Like, I'm completely devastated. It's looking like we completely just crapped the bed. So I have a momentary lapse of judgment and anger. I just end up fouling Rose out of just anger. And after getting ejected, I just couldn't believe it. While I'm walking back to the locker room, I'm just really thinking, this is the end of my collegiate career. Like, this is the legacy I'm gonna leave behind. Taking an L at the biggest stage in college basketball. So I'm just sitting in the locker room devastated. I see they got ESPN showing the game and the celebration and everything, man, and it just makes me feel some type of way because I thought this was gonna be me on that stage. I thought it was gonna be me hoisting messing up that trophy, you know? So much for hoping to go first overall, man. Like, this kid really had the perfect Cinderella season. Came back as a 5th seed to beat us. Us, man, a 1st seed. Like, 2 NBA caliber players, man. But anyway, man, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Now at this point, we just getting ready to move on to the next step, which is the NBA. But for y'all that wanted to know, these are the stats, you know what I'm saying? We did pretty decent. I mean, could have did better, but like I said, DROSE, man, just hooping. But anyway, if you made it this far, thank you guys for watching. And if you guys want to see part 2, I'll say 30 likes. 30 likes and we'll do a part 2. All right, y'all. Peace.